So why is overworking a problem? I mean, some people might say that it would make us even more successful.
Yeah, so I mean, the thing is with overworking is that it's a habit. So it's actually triggered by stress or anxiety. So, as opposed to, as we talked about earlier, choosing to work hard, which is absolutely fine, when we're overworking, we're working beyond our best selves. And the likelihood is that means we're not productive and we're not effective when we're working like that. And is it really having a positive impact on our business? Probably not. And it's probably having quite a negative impact on our life. And that's the bit that we mustn't forget in all of this. Our whole selves, we're not just work and what we do. And, we've all been there when we feel that urge to clear the inbox before the end of the working day. We feel that we must get this all neat, tidy. And when we're doing it, we wish that we could just delete most of the emails because we'd rather not be doing it. We're laughing because we know we have those feelings. We've done it, and sometimes we probably still feel compelled to do it. And we need to then realize it's getting that awareness of this would be much better if we did it tomorrow morning. We'd probably get it done much quicker, or ideally when you've planned to do it. You've talked me through that before, Emma, that scheduling.
Now you're talking my language.
Absolutely. And that's because actually if you've planned to do it, when it's best for you to do that. That you're not going to be completely swamped. And if you do it each evening, that becomes a habitual response that you're going to every night have to clear that email, and it's always going to be full every night because you haven't maybe looked at it before in the day. So it becomes this kind of vicious circle. So that's why it's so important to kind of step back and realize that we're in this kind of triggered to overwork, and decide how it might be better for us to work instead. Actually, is it better to finish for the day now, or maybe take a bit of time to plan for the next day so you can feel in control again, but without working really late on something that's not going to have really any impact on your business. And that's
I certainly personally often find with my clients, when they do end up doing work late at night or just in the evenings, or just they're still doing things they feel they should do, quite often the quality is not very good and they have to redo it again in the morning, which takes less time than it would have done if they just not done it in the first place and just picked it up again in the morning.
It's so true, because obviously when you're tired and you've run out of energy for the day and you've been working really hard, you're not going to be your most creative self, are you? So you're not going to be able to quickly think of things and answer them. You're going to worry about things and get anxious about things that actually the next day you'd think, what was I even worried about? Like, there's nothing wrong with that email or whatever it is that you're looking at. So it's actually very often wasted time that, you're going to have to spend again anyway.